Today is April 14, 11:59 a.m. And we saw some unusual options on Nikola. This is a EV company, and today it has dropped 11%. And the question is, has it bottomed? You'll see this very large drop here. It's been dropping, and now it's at 0.85 cents. Right, it hit a new low today, and so has it bottomed? Well, let's take a look at these unusual options to find out what is going on with Nikola. So these options we saw was actually just done about an hour away. Wow, actually, just a minute ago, a few seconds ago, they're done again. 11:59. You'll see that right now, actually. So, wow. So they repeated that trade again. You see these 100,000s of contracts here. Looks like now there's 300,000 in total. And so, yeah, so make sure you do subscribe and hit the bell icon. Very important, so you get notified. Because look at this. This was just done just less than a minute ago. So we want everybody to know about this immediately, so you have to have the bell icon and notifications on to get our these alerts when we put these videos up. So this was the trade. We are actually already in it because we saw this an hour ago. So now there's a total of 300,000 volume here. Definitely open orders greater than this open interest of 57. So what are they doing? They're buying the 0.5 strikes, and then they are then selling the July 0.5 strikes. Also, you'll see here 300,000 a sell here. So this is a calendar spread, and if we analyze the trade, it is actually bearish, because the current price at 0.86 is here. As the price goes down, the profit is above this as time goes on. This trade has a positive theta, you'll see here. So this trade doesn't decay in time. And so it has that 98 days until July of 21 for this to occur. And keep in mind that actually we paid 7 for this. It's going for 8 right now. They might have just put this order in because they can get it for 8, but something like 8 or 7 was possible. But initially, when they put on the first order at 10:42, you could actually see they paid 10 for this. They paid 18 and then sold for 8. So that's actually, they did 10. They got 10. Actually, all of their orders were 10. So we're getting, I was like getting better deals being executed at about 7 or 8. But also keep in mind that you have to include your commissions, because if you look here, the commission for options trades is about, well, it depends on your broker, but for Think or Swim on TD Ameritrade, it is, there's about $1 in commission fees for this. So for example, this $8, actually, if you look at the, if you don't include it here, it'll say 8 minus 8, the max loss here. But if you include it, it's 9.3. So there's a $1.30 commission fee, because each option is 65 cents each. 65 times 2 is $1.30. So for every contract, you have to make sure you add in that commission up here, include that, the $1.30 for each of these calendar spreads. Okay, so this is, as long as Nikola doesn't break this by expiration, doesn't break where we are, isn't going to make any, it doesn't look like it's going to make any new highs based on this trade. There isn't a projection or forecast or that it will make a new high, because you could see here, if the price actually starts increasing the profits will start to diminish. However, in the short term, it won't have much of an impact because you'll see as time actually goes on, this purple line is actually reducing their losses. And so it's only as the time kind of gets closer and closer to July 21 that it starts to curve inward here and outward. So that's kind of how this graph works with these lines. So now eventually expires, and now we have just this blue line where your break evens are very clear here. You'll see here. So what is that break even at the expiration? It is at 8.5, right? And here about 0.38. So that's the projection. It won't drop below 0.38 and it won't rise above 0.85. So that is our prediction for Nikola, NKLA, based on the unusual options. Keep in mind there is earnings on this date. And yeah, so has this bottomed? Our answer to that is no, we don't think so. And neither do the unusual options activity today. 300,000 contracts today. Okay, so all right. Well, if you found value in this, please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified whenever we see these unusual options. Okay, take care and good luck.